foreign farming in the Philippines. A little bit different sort of video today, not farm related, more of a entertainment video for myself and for my channel followers. There are several quote-unquote troll channels out there who troll my channel. Now, whenever you get to be successful on YouTube, the trolls come out. That's just a fact of life. Being a vlogger, when you're popular, other people get jealous, and in the case of these guys, they try to run a scam on everyone. So, because I've got a little more free time now, because of faster internet, I can do all the research and background stuff that I need to do, both for the farm and for the channel, quickly. And now I have time to do some other things. And so that's part of what we're going to be doing today. The channel in the highlight zone today is called Exposing Expat Scammers. And this channel was started by a guy named Robert Taylor, who lives in England, and originally started out as he had a YouTube channel titled Andre Smith, and his main focus at that time was to basically harass Terrence and Beth of a foreigner in the Philippines. This guy has never had any real impact on anyone. He's just an ignorant fool, and he's running a scam, and I will expose all that in this video. Okay, so this is the home page of the channel we're going to have some fun with today. As you can see, it's called Exposing Expat Scammers, except they only attempt to expose me. There's only one expat that they focus on. 99% of their videos are on me because they're a troll channel. So make sure I can get this to focus properly, which is not wanting to do. Wanted to go over some of their stats. This avatar right here, this guy, Robert Taylor, calls himself Doc Low, and that's the avatar that he uses. He actually doesn't look like that. He looks like this. And he's been around, as I said, for a long time. So what I wanted to begin this audit with is showing their some stats on their views. Now this is Social Blade, and it if I can get this in a little closer, you guys can look this up for yourselves. Social Blade, it's a site that basically tracks YouTube channels, and you can get all their stats. They're affiliated with YouTube somehow, and they get their numbers directly from YouTube. So as you can see, they have view counts here by day, and then suddenly, I don't know what happened, they lost views here, and then they lost some more views here, and then they lost some more views here. And as you scroll down, now they're losing subscribers. They lost some more views right here, lost some more subscribers, lost a big chunk of subscribers right there, and then lost some more views. So they're just to explain the irrelevancy of this channel, you can look at these numbers here, and the yearly estimate is that they're going to lose 360 subscribers per year, and their weekly average for views is 1,796. Their daily average is 256. That's not much of a channel. And when you combine that with how I'm going to show you that all these stats here are fake, YouTube is catching some of them, but not all of them. Now you're asking, why would it be showing negatives on views? 254 minus 203, minus 115, minus 13. Why is YouTube basically taking away their views? All right, well, I'm going to explain that right now. Now, if you go to this site, and I'm going to drop a link so that you can follow along here, I'm going to read out a bit of it. YouTube does daily audits on videos. And if they find suspicious activity, like if you're buying views, or you've got them looped in some way, or the same IP address over and over and over again are doing the majority of the views, well, this is what happens. They end up minusing those views from your totals. And it's, can YouTube videos lose views? Question mark. Yep, here's what happens. And then it goes into detail on why. YouTube videos can lose views from YouTube audits. For videos that begin garnering views, YouTube conducts audits to weed out dubious accounts. Auditing is a continuous process, and YouTubers should expect fluctuation over views. Fluctuation of views over time. And in here somewhere, YouTube used to suspend view counts in order to conduct an audit of a video that has reached over 300 views. They have amended that method by instead auditing a video as soon as it begins garnering views. This is always to ensure that bots are not creating fake views in order to boost a video. And then it explains a bit more here. Of what these, of why YouTube would take views away from a video. YouTube audit team looks at behavior and characteristics of viewers and raises red flags on the following. Viewers who have looked at the video for less than 10 seconds. A lot of views coming from viewers that open a video for less than 10 seconds, then leave the page. Viewers who have the same IP address. It's normal for a single person to watch a video more than once, but it becomes suspicious when views are consistently from a single IP address. This could mean an attempt to bypass safeguards to protect the integrity of view counts. Viewers with questionable browser characteristics, and it goes into some detail here. There are other conditions, such as having the same referral URL. I don't think that really pertains to these guys. And how often does YouTube remove the views? It's a continuing process. So you guys can go through this and garner a bit more information. So why would I be focusing on fake views on this channel? Well, it just goes to show the hypocrisy of these people in particular. And in particular, it's like one of the main cohorts on this channel is a gentleman named, when I use that term loosely, named Gary Allen. Now, this whole channel was a quote-unquote breakaway channel from the dimwit, from G.D. Meade, a.k.a. the dimwit from down under, the loser, the drunk, the liar, the pedophile. I could go on and on and on. They were all in a little cabal there over on the Dimwish channel, and then they were a bit unsatisfied, and so they broke away from the Dimwit, started their own channel, and made it be known that they were going to have my channel shut down within a week or two. Well, that was like 3 years ago. So they haven't had much success, let's put it that way. But anyway, one of those people involved with Robert is named Gary Allen. And Gary Allen, when he was involved with the Dimwit, bought him some subscribers to take him over the 1,000 subscriber threshold, so that he could then monetize his channel, and basically talk the Dimwit into monetizing his channel once he had crossed that threshold, and had explained that he was enhancing his views, the Dimwit, that Gary Allen was enhancing his views, and they had this scam going that GD, to his credit, did not want to be involved with. That Gary Allen had several servers and multiple computers, and he was just putting videos on a loop and playing them over and over and over and over again to boost views. And he's doing the same thing on Robert Taylor's channel. He's buying subscribers. Now, whether or not YouTube is taking these views off of their channel because Gary Allen has them looped and artificially creating views, or Gary Allen is simply buying basically fake views, and YouTube is catching it. Either way, they're removing views from this channel because they're fake and they're scammers. Now, what part of this conversation between the Dimwit and Gary Allen was that Robert Taylor had his channel going, and the premise of another channel that Robert Taylor had was how to become successful on YouTube. And part of this process was basically this scam of looping videos and making your channel look better than it actually was. That was part of the premise. That was part of the technique that Robert Taylor was employing and encouraging others to do as a way to boost their channels. Now, Gary Martin of the Gary Martin Show in the Philippines was going to shine a little bit of light on the Exposing Expat Scammers channel, and he may yet do so, but I beat him to the punch, as it were, so far. And one of the things that he was basically doing it to poke the Dimwit in the eye, that the breakaway channel was so much more successful than he was. And I'm going to further show that indeed, while they may appear to be more successful, than the Dimwits channel. They actually aren't. They're just, because of this scam that Robert Taylor and Gary Allen are in on, and it's ongoing, that they have, through nefarious means, created basically a fake channel. The actual views that they get per video, I would estimate as between 100 and 200, far less than what is shown of the 1,000 to 2,000, which it shows on their channel, because it's all fake. Now, one of the things that Gary was going to poke the dimwit in the eye about was all the comments that this channel gets. They typically get over 300 comments per video, and that is indicative of a very successful channel. So they're getting somewhere in the neighborhood, well, like I said, between 1,000 and 2,000 views per video, supposedly, but they're getting over 300 comments. Generally, for a video to get over 300 comments, speaking in a broad sense, on YouTube, you're in the 50 to 100,000 views range plus, not say 1,500. So how are they doing this? Well, I'm going to explain it to you. Now I'm going to have to apologize to you guys because I'm doing this handheld. I'm basically just holding my phone in front of my computer screen because Charlie has misplaced my tripod somewhere. So here goes. So in their latest video, they've got 314 comments, and you're thinking, wow, this is really a popular channel. Well, I did an audit of these comments, and all these comments are from a total of 37 people, 9 of which are obviously, clearly fake accounts, in my opinion, generated by both Robert Taylor and Gary Allen. And so let's go down here and I'll show you an example. So I'll show you several examples. So every comment that is left, like this one from Will PP, is, if I can get it to come up, is answered by, here's one here, Crack-a-Lackin' Farmer. Well, that's a bot account. And this one, well, let's see, 2 here. Crack-a-Lackin' Farmer and Rip 301. Or actually not. I don't know why they won't come up. Here's another one from Rip 301. So Robert Taylor leaves a comment, Gary Charles leaves a comment, and Gary Allen, that's Gary Allen, my Gary, leaves a comment. So let's go down here. The next one from Cebu Bossman. Again, Robert Taylor and Gary Allen leave a reply. Here's one from Jackie S. Which won't come up. The reply won't even come up. Here's one from Barry Wall, whatever the hell this idiot's name is. Again, Robert Taylor, my Gary, and my Gary. He actually left 2 replies here. Here's one from Leader X. Again, Robert Taylor leaves a reply, and so does Gary Allen. Lost Hog, obviously a bot account. So 2 replies, again, from Robert Taylor and my Gary. So one of the bot accounts that they've created, they're actually leaving replies to it. Catastrophic failure, whatever that is, another bot account. And again, both of them leave a reply. So the replies are counted as comments as well. They're all counted. Every comment and then the replies are all counted in. Here's the drop kick from DeVal. He's left one, and again, these two knuckleheads leave a reply. Here's another bot account with two replies. Wonder who they're from. They're from Robert Taylor and Gary Allen. And then Gary leaves a comment himself, and another one, and he gets 4 replies. Again from Robert Taylor, Peter Puller, and Gary even leaves a reply to his comment. Again, 2 replies here. One from Taylor, old Leon Wang, again. One from Robert Taylor, one from my Gary. So you can see how they're garnering all these comments. As I've said before, this is a circle jerk of about 25 people who just comment back and forth to each other to try to boost the numbers on the algorithm. And even saying that there's 25 real participants on this channel is pushing it a bit. Could only be 15 or 20, who knows? But it's a fake channel. All those comments are just trying to fool the YouTube algorithm into thinking that it's a successful channel, when in fact it's not. So you can rest assured, Dimwit, that the quote-unquote breakaway channel that you're so pissed at is even more fake than your channel is. So I hope that explains some things to folks who were interested. I found it amusing, and I hope you did too. Thank you, everyone. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.